Ethereum is too slow and expensive for everyday payments. The industry's answer is layer to JK rollups. But there's a massive gap between knowing the theory and actually writing the code. So I built a working centralized JK rollup payment relay from scratch to show you exactly how the data flows. The system is split into two parts. On chain, we have the settlement layer. That's my JK rollup payment smart contract. Think of this as bank vault on layer 1. User locks their ETH here by calling the deposit function. Once it is locked, they can transact cheaply off chain. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Real JK rollups use heavy cryptography to generate validity proofs. I didn't build that. I wrote a stub JK verifier. It's a placeholder contract that always returns true. Why? Because the goal here is to understand the state transition and infrastructure pipeline. Let me brutally honest, if I deployed this into mainnet today, a rogue relayer could submit a fake state root and steal all their funds. But by using a stub, we can actually focus on building the rollup engine itself. And here is that engine, the relay.js script right now, almost all major layer 2 use centralized sequences. And mine does exactly the same thing. The script pulls pending payments intents from users and chunks them into batches of 5. For each batch, it computes the data hashes. Offchain grabs the current state root from L1 contract and calculates the new state root. It then submits the single 32-byte cryptographic summary back to Ethereum. By changing the state roots together, we create an immutable ledger. To prove the state actually transitioned correctly, I orchestrated the entire pipeline using Docker Compose. When I spin this up, it automatically boots a local hard hat node, deploys the L1 contract, and funds the test accounts. And then the relayer kicks in, processes the batches, and commits them into the chain. Finally, a verification script queries the blockchain to prove that the state roots link perfectly and the balances are exact. So while the zero knowledge math is stubbed out, the sequencing, the batching, and the L1 settlement logic you see here is exactly how the big layer 2 networks operate under the hood. You can check out the full code and run the pipeline yourself using the repo link below in the description. Thanks.